H1N1. You can also get other diseases from it. Another one is pneumonia can come after it. Also weakening your body, and that can also be the cause of death. Starting with H1N1, it's a virus that mutated from pigs, so you can get it from pigs, and you can get it pigs to person or from person to person. It's an airborne virus. The symptoms from it come off at first like a common cold. So, you get the symptoms and you don't think it's H1N1 right away. You can think maybe it's just a common cold and go around doing your business, take your flight to somewhere else. By the time you get there, you are sick and you can get a whole other country infected, everyone on the plane infected, and that's how it can spread all over.
In Mexico, 800 people were infected and 42 died, but it's usually not like a big issue all the time, like malaria or cholera. It happens and like goes away, and you can get tested like in a lot of times before you get on the plane, so it doesn't spread, and they can keep another country safe. And it like happened in 2009, kind of recently, after being dormant for like a long time. And people around the world a lot like wear masks to keep themselves protected because they're really scared of getting the virus. And yeah.
Okay. So I did the support plan, and so our support plan was to help people, how to help people that are sick without getting yourself sick. So our first support plan, I guess, is to stay at home if you are sick, because obviously if you're not feeling good, you should stay home, and you don't know what it could be, because you don't know that it's H1N1 right away. Also, H1N1 is contagious one day before you even get the symptoms. So, if it's better to be safe than sorry, and if you're feeling bad, you should stay at home. Why some people don't do that is because some works don't have sick leave, and people need the money to live their lives and so if we do get this pretend grant that you guys are giving us, we would want to fund sick leave for people so that they can get sick or can go home and get well. So once you're at home, you want to make a sick room, which is basically a bedroom or their bedroom or some room where the patient can stay and not go around the house and infect everyone. Obviously, you can't isolate them for the week or 2 weeks that they have it, but if you need to go in there, just go in there if you absolutely have to, and try to stay at least 6 feet away. And because it is an airborne virus, you could wear a mask, or you just want to be really careful, have them cover their cough, and open windows whenever possible to get the airflow through the room. But the number one thing people can do is cover your cough when you have it, or when you're sick at all, because it is an airborne virus, and that's a simple way to not get people infected.
Another way is you can wash your hands a lot and make sure to get the vaccine because it's really important and it's probably not that expensive, so why not? And then the symptoms you have are high fever, dry throat, running nose, bad cough, and you feel lethargic. And they can last up to 10 days, And so if you wear a mask, that's basically telling people to like stay away from you unless like your whole community is wearing a mask. So I guess it's better to do that, but still.
Yeah, so in order to prevent the disease from like spreading and stuff, people need to get vaccines, because otherwise everybody's kind of working together, like doing their own thing. So like you need to get the vaccine. If you don't have the vaccine, if someone's sick, you don't want to get near them, and you don't want to contract the disease, because if you contract it, you can give it to someone else, and so on, so on, so on. You know what I mean? So it all starts with like that one person saying like, I'm gonna stay with this person. If you are sick, try not to like be around people as much. I know it sounds kind of like mean, but like just it's good to like pass these on to others, and the vaccine really helps. And if you are sick, also wash your hands a lot too, so whatever you touch and everything is going to pass the disease onto it. And if you are in contact with somebody who has the disease, like be sure to if you shake their hand, make sure to wash your hands, you disinfect the virus afterwards, just because if if you don't get it, you know, you don't have to worry about getting it to other people. If everybody worked together to do that, I'm sure like the disease could be eradicated so easily. I mean, so, and yeah, that's about it.
You should also be sure to sanitize everything in your house just because you don't get any other viruses and just like an easier, safe way to prevent it.
Another thing I just want to add is we talked about masks, and I know that masks are a good thing because it is an airborne virus, but a lot of people don't know how to properly use them, or because they're harder to put on than if you're thinking they don't dispose of them correctly, or like they use it too much, or another way to what message you could put informational posters around general places so that they know how to use it properly, keep them safe, so there's really no point if you're not using it. But
touched on all the great prevention methods, staying home if you're sick, wash your hands, and that masks aren't effective if they get really wet or somebody wears them forever, and airplane travel, things like that.
Did you come across any information about, I know we had sort of this big scare, H1N1 scare, what is the latest situation?
Well,
Just like on the news.
it's not really as bad, you know, like they exaggerate, they just didn't know enough about it to really come to a good conclusion, you know what I mean? So they thought it was like a much worse disease, like, than it actually was, and then ended up being like bad, but it wasn't like nearly like deathful, you know, the predictions that they had, so.
I read an article where they said that they did try to promote it more because the companies wanted to sell the vaccine, and that they wanted to sell the vaccine, so they'd sell it, and then the countries wouldn't get it until after the swine flu kind of settled down. So now they just have like all these vaccines that we're not using right now, but that they made a big deal out of it because the companies wanted to make a lot of money.
I don't know if some of these are vaccine production, but something called Tamiflu, which is supposedly a treatment drug.
Or a treatment,
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, and Relenza.
Yeah, those are the standard antiviral treatments, the H5N1 we talked about those too. So those are pretty standard, but there's kind of a lot of, I guess, controversy about things like you read that maybe people push things for the wrong reason. But I think for the most part, the reason it was emphasized is because it's different. Like you guys said, it changed from a different flu, and it's different from the seasonal flu we have every year. In that most years, actually, a lot of people die from pneumonia and flu, but they're really young or really old. And H1N1 killed people that were 20-something or really kind of adolescent, and I think the most people died in the 40 to 50-year-old age range. So that's why you said that they didn't know how scary it was going to be because
What's new?
yeah, because it was new and it affects young